Well, the BYU football team sits atop the Mountain West Conference standings, and Toni Cook shows us another football team striving for a championship.
Many greats have crossed the playing fields of BYU and received the fame and recognition they deserved. But what about the athletes whose monumental achievements go unnoticed? What about intramural teams? Teams like the Stauffer Studs.
Hi, my name is Jacob Probert.
Justin Felkner, Eric Gurman,
Matt Williams,
Chase Trejo,
Stephen Robinson,
Jacob Rust,
Scott Carlson, Brian Peterson,
Clark Peterson,
Seth Probert,
Nick Applin.
This Division I football team is completely made up of freshmen, an unlikely roster that even surprises officials.
They're a lot better. They're much more organized. They have a lot of plays that they call. They have a really good quarterback that some teams don't have. So, and they're really quick.
Because they're freshmen, there's a lot of people that come in that are seniors in college and whatnot, and they expect to be winning, and when they don't, it kind of upsets them, and that's kind of funny for me.
Yeah? Well, it's kind of funny to the Studs, too.
It's kind of funny. We'll walk in, and I'll go in and shake hands with the other captain, and they'll have questions in the first game. They're like, do you have any questions? And the other guy was like, no, he was a senior, a junior. And I said, yeah, I'm a freshman. We've never done this before. And the other guy kind of got this smile on his face, and I just kind of smiled back. We won 20-0, and then the next game won 39-0. And then, so I know we've just kind of been rolling since then.
Though they've only lost once this season, not all games have been that easy. During their last regular season outing, it took late game heroics by Clark Peterson to get the win.
I realized my flag wasn't pulled, so I just decided to get on my horse, try to pull away as fast as I could, and luckily stayed in bounds and got in.
With all the success coming their way, it's been hard for the Studs to stay focused on football.
Oh, we are the most legit Facebookers at BYU.
We've had a couple calls, but I decided as team captain we just kind of want to keep that out until we're done with the championship.
But with the championship game around the corner, the Studs need to stay on track.
Definitely in the running. I haven't seen all the teams play in D1 yet, but from what I've seen, they're definitely in the top few.
So after the 2007 season, what will become of the Stauffer Studs?
A bunch of us are getting our calls in the next 2 weeks, so it's pretty exciting. So that's what our plan is. We're just going to try and work out during our missions. And,
We're going to lift and come back stronger.
We plan on making this not only a championship team this year, but a dynasty.
This is first steps in the program. This is Hoover High of flag football.
Toni Cook, BYU Sports Network.
Studs on three! Studs on three! 1, 2, 3! Studs!
The Studs begin their tournament run this Friday night at 9 p.m. at the Intramural Fields.